Hi YouTube, and welcome to my very first video log. I've been thinking for some time that I would like to start blogging about my fertility treatment and just do some videos about what I do, what my treatment is, my successes with it, my failures with it. I've been on fertility treatment for about 18 months now, and I've tried a couple of different things I have a new fertility doctor now that I've been seeing for the past sort of 8 weeks, and I absolutely love her. She's on board with everything I do. She just listens, and she doesn't just listen about the fertility stuff and about my body and just stuff, baby making in general. She just listens to, everything. If you go in there and you're just kind of like something's bothering you, you can just throw it at her, or you could just sort of generally talk to her about it, and she's just amazing. She sits, spends the time with you, which is quite odd to say that she spends the time with you, because I am literally in and out of the consultation within 10-15 minutes, and I've had a transvaginal ultrasound in that time. So I'm going to talk about my fertility treatments. I'm also going to talk about my wedding plans. I'm planning a wedding for March 2015. I know it's a little crazy, as I might be pregnant, I might have had a baby, I might, who knows what my body will be doing at that time. I have picked out a dress though that's going to be it's going to work. I think it's going to work. Anyway, so I'll do separate videos for that. I am going to do a separate video about my polycystic ovaries, about, a few things that I think that you will all benefit from. I am big. I am plus size. I am bigger now than what I've ever been in my whole life. I am aware of that. And, as much as people say, I'm sure you polycystic ovary girls know this, it doesn't matter how many times people hit you over the head with you need to lose weight, you need to lose weight. You're like, well, I didn't actually intentionally gain this weight. It just, my diet's good. I probably don't exercise as rigidly or as strictly as I should, but I'm very active. I'm still active. I'm always out and about doing something. Of course, I have my blowouts. I do have my junk food sort of things, but that's not my staples. My staples are a sort of a lean meat and veggies, and we do have our potatoes and stuff like that, but nothing that would explain why I put on 10 kilos in 3 months sort of thing. I was told by a previous fertility doctor that it was that my polycystic ovaries, the severity was increasing, which he didn't really give me much other options other than that, and then just treated me. I was very unhappy with him. He was very quiet. I'm a very chatty person. I need somebody to be able to sort of talk back to me, just be warm towards me, which is I found very difficult with him. So I'm going to talk about my Gonal-F. I'm going to give you an instructional video about how I use it, how I draw it up. It is in a pen. For you US girls and guys out there, I will show you the cost of our Gonal-F, as I believe that the cost of it for you guys is quite, quite extravagant, I would imagine. I'll do a separate video for that. I will do the injection tonight, and then I will show you another video of how I draw up and mix the trigger shot, which I'm doing on Friday. I'm currently at cycle day 12, and I'm taking 100 IUI of Gonal-F every day. I have one good follicle on the right ovary that my doctor is very happy with. She's happy that I'm not having multiple follicles growing. She would just prefer that I have one at a time, as would I. Being larger too, that's a very big issue for me, is that I don't want to have multiple pregnancies. That's just, that's just problems after problems after problems. It's more complications and things like that I really don't want to have to go through. So first of all, thank you for watching this first one. I will talk to you about, I do have a child already. He is he's 13, so I had him when I was quite young, and obviously no fertility treatment because he was not planned. I had a pretty cruisy pregnancy the first time around. I was 21, so I think everything's crazy at 21. I had him, I ended up with preeclampsia at the end of that pregnancy, but he was born at 7 pounds 7, cesarean, and he's happy, healthy, 13-year-old boy, so I'll use the term happy quite lightly at the moment, as the hormones have definitely kicked in. What else can I talk to you about? Sorry, I'll just check my notes. All right, so this is basically all I have for my introduction, and I will go into the gonal F stuff. I want to talk to you about my polycystic ovary boils that I've been getting, and I'm not sure if any of you girls have experienced them. I will do a separate video for this. It's not nice, and I have seen a dermatologist and specialists and things, and they just tell me that it is a side effect of polycystic ovaries, which was quite strange to me. That will be a separate video. However, if you girls have experienced something, or you guys have experienced your partner with these sort of things, please send me a message with questions, anything. I will endeavour to answer all questions as I can. Please, no negative comments either, like, especially, you know, I am aware of my weight. I do take constructive criticism. This is the very first video I have ever done, ever sat in front of something and spoken. I find it quite awkward and quite strange. So if there's any pointers or tips or anything that you can share with me nicely, so like I don't come on here and just like cry for half an hour or something, that would be great. And I do want to say thank you again, and I really hope you enjoy these videos. Thank you. Bye.